So I don't really know how to talk about this or what to say, so I'm just gonna get to it. Essentially, over the last 2 weeks or so, I've been noticing a video repeatedly showing up in my history. This one right here. As you can tell by my other history, I have fairly specific things that I enjoy. My similar creators and whatnot. I've never clicked on this video except after when I saw it in my history. It has appeared 4 different times. It is the most recent one right now because I've clicked on it to look at some other things, which prompted me to make this video, essentially. And like I've said, never even heard of this video before. It's not a popular video, it just shows up in my history. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to play it. It's about 28 seconds long. It appears to be a video of a dog with one eye at what looked like a very crappy animal shelter. They're rescuing it. Now, I personally can't hear what they're saying, but I've listened to it. Essentially, they're saying, like, they're working to get her better. Things are going to go fine for the dog. Great news! Glad the dog's working out. I thought it was a toy animal plus at first. And then it closed in on the dog. And I don't really know. This video is unlisted. Be considerate and think twice before sharing. Yeah, this video is unlisted. Which means unless someone gave me the link, I wouldn't be able to see it like, at all. It just appeared in my history. And I thought, when I first saw it, I figured, hey, maybe it was like an ad or something on another website that popped up or something. But no. It's just this. I've never seen this before. And then it kept popping up. 4 times now over the last 2 weeks. As you can see, there's no comments. Thumbs and dislikes are disabled. Only 78 views. Now, I'm going to leave this open, but we're going to go to the channel real quick. By the way, the title appears to just be what I assume is the name of the dog, size of the video, and version 2. The channel's name is Videolog, and if we go to their videos, that really seems to be exactly what Videolog is. For the most part, it's just very short clips of just random videos that don't really have any purpose or meaning other than it seems like an archive of random videos at weird resolutions. Comments are disabled on all videos except for a few, which we'll get to. Ratings are enabled for every video except for the unlisted one I showed you. I don't know if there's more unlisted videos. It's always the Piper one that I see. And these, apparently most were done 3 years ago before starting up. I mean, this was probably at the end of those 3 years ago. But then about 3 months ago, then 2 months ago, then 1 month ago. You know, speaking of which, when was the Piper one posted? November 9th, 2016. Yeah, so it's the same date every time I run into it. So about 1 month ago, as you can see down here. And I don't know what to make of it. If you go to, I think it's these last 3 videos, and this might sound like a garbled hell of audio. See, no, comments are disabled on this one. Comments are not disabled on this one. What is this channel? I don't know. This was on my watch list, and I never watched it. It's creepy as fuck. I know, right? A video popped up on my history, and I never watched it. I'm not the only person this has happened to. It's happened to at least 3 other people about 2 months ago. And then we've got this one. Dr. Filthy Francis, PhD, MD, DDS sent me, and L. Which I think both of those might just be shitpost comments. But I don't know. I'm not a professional about this. And as we see here, there's no playlist, there's no other channels, there's no about. I know I clicked away from, there's a Google Plus. And you know what? I think out of curiosity, let's click the Google Plus. See what happens. Nothing. Nothing on, I mean, it exists. There's nothing here about it. Let's get out of that. So then I had to thought to myself, this has got to be one of 3 things. This is either, okay, well, one of 4 things. It's either a bug, but it seems like a very specific thing to be a bug. It's a hacker just spamming this video for some reason. it's some weird YouTube promotion thing, which makes the least sense of the four to me, or it's some kind of ARG, which would lead back to a hacker finding out a way to put this video in people's history, but I wouldn't know how that would be possible. How is this video showing up in other people's histories? So then I decide to inspect element, to see the metadata. What's in the tags for this video? And from that, we essentially get the item prop URL, which is just the URL for this video, the name of the video, the description is just description, paid content is false, it's just all the metadata. See their channel ID is the video log, the video ID is this video, of course. It is unlisted, and it has here as the author. The author is schema.org/person, but if we go to schema.org/person, as we wait patiently, we get this. A person, alive, dead, undead, or fictional. Schema is essentially, I don't even really know how to describe it. I'll let Schema describe itself for you. Schema.org is a collaborative community activity with a mission to create, maintain, and promote schemas for structured data on the internet, on the web pages, and email address, and beyond. You know what? I'm just going to be straight with you. I don't know what a schema is. I mean, honestly, I guess we should figure that out right now. What is a schema? Okay, Google, you want to maybe show it? A representation of a plan or theory in the form of an outline or model. A syllogistic figure. Well, that's a whole different thing. So it's a representation of a plan or theory. Schema.org vocabulary can be used with many different encodings, including RDFA, microdata, and JSON and LD. These vocabularies cover entities, relationships between entities, and actions, and can easily be extended from a well-documented extension model. Schema.org is sponsored by Google, Microsoft, Yahoo, and Yandex. The vocabularies are developed by an open community process using the public Schema.org at w3.org mailing list and through GitHub. So it's like a dictionary, essentially. The whole thing is essentially a dictionary. There's all these different things. And if you search it for people, which has the author down, or for person, which has the author as, you just get the definition of person. And I don't really understand that much. And if we keep going, we get the thumbnail, which is, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if it's actually the thumbnail that pops up. It looked like it would actually be the thumbnail. Let me take a second, because this is faster than yeah, it's this picture. If we open up this, people's yelling at football. Just by the way. Schema.org/image object. Alright, sure. Why not? Why not see if it goes any deeper? I highly doubt it. I assume exactly this. We will just get a definition of image object. It seems to be an extensive vocabulary, or this just, this is a thing. It's just, if this is some kind of weird advertising for this vocabulary website, they probably don't need it because they're apparently backed by Google, Yahoo, etc. Player type, all this stuff. Content. YouTube card padding. Bunch of stuff that doesn't really matter. Hidden component template wrapper. We've got some .is things. Like I said, I don't know much about coding. A Google account link is in here somewhere. Post message. Pretty much, I'm leaving this for smarter people to look through. Because I am certainly not that smart a person. I am going to open this just to see what it could be. Hope this doesn't break everything. Well, God, where am I supposed to look for? Oh, sweet Lord. Okay, wait. Here's where the link begins. Now, where does the link end? I think that's a valuable question. At the parent one? I don't know. Like I said, I've never been good. Okay, that clearly wasn't it. Like I've said, I'm not a great computer person. I'm leaving this here for smarter people to figure out. Ideally, I have sent a message to the channel Nightmind, who Nick Nocturne seems to be very knowledgeable about these things. He does a lot of research into ARGs, does great explanation videos, and if nothing else, I highly recommend his stuff. Sent a message to him explaining the situation that I knew up to that point. I sent it like a week ago, haven't heard anything. Understandably, he's a very busy man. But that's the gist of it. I'm just showing that off. Link to the video will be in the description if you want to go through all this stuff yourself, if anyone cares enough. I figure it's gotta be either a bug or an ARG. Nonetheless, that's the gist of it. Thanks.